12:23 p.m. I'm going to take a quicker, better picture of the clothespins. Those are the black ones. So they are indeed black. You can see that they're blackened. Black clothespins. I'll go outside in just a sec. These ones out here are normal. Still, I mean, there's a little bit of black at the very tip of them. On the very tip. Where are they? There they are. So on the very tip, right there. But the rest of them are just normal. Those have had some kind of chemical shit put on them. And I think it's a fungus. Because why? Because when people were talking to me, they told me things, dropped clues because they thought they were so tricksy and funny. So, and then, so I'm thinking it's a fungus. They've got this going on down there that is now black, which is fucking just not even dealing with it right now. And then over here, I'm like, there's no reason for there to be like mildewy stuff, even with drips coming in. I deal with it. And then like here, literally a mushroom grew in my potting soil. It killed the plants that were growing in there. It killed the seeds because they have a way of killing seeds. Like, they put a bunch of hormones on industrial crops too, industrial wheat. They don't just put fertilizer and weed killing stuff. They put like hormones to make sure that the seed sets at the very same time. And I mean, they really jerk those plants around and rape the living shit out of the plants. If you can rape plants, industrial agriculture does it. So, yeah. So I think that black stuff out here is also fungus application. And there is something that they do to your feet that I know because creepy JC Barefoot Superstar, Mr. Oregon Meth Man, come back to Albion, Poontang. Yeah. Because when he came to Oregon to my house, the first thing he said, before I even really had a chance to see what my feet looked like, this is back in, I think, the 90s, or, yeah, the 90s, the late 90s. He's like, oh, you've got normal feet. And then when I went back to Oregon, to the same place in 2007, I guess, I noticed that just soaking in the bathtub, black stuff just came off my feet, and then they went normal again. And then when I came back here, immediately that black gross stuff and people dropping clues about fungus and blah blah blah. And now this, they're changing coloration over there and growing a mushroom. So it's an applied fungus, which is funny because I made fun of them because of their candida overgrowth, because too much carbohydrates and too much beer.